Okay. All right. What's changing for Aries? We got the Star card. Okay. So it seems like y'all are finally being seen. I hope your hope is being restored. It's like you're being recognized for what are you being recognized for? Damn, you got the King of Cups and you got the Empress. It seems like okay, so y'all have emotional maturity. All right. But it's like somebody feels safe in your presence, in your energy. Okay, so maybe this person or you had a hard time being able to emotionally trust somebody. Okay, so what caused this change? Yeah. By the way, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Taurus. Mm. You got the Eight of Pentacles. What caused this change? You got the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Aries. If you are the feminine energy, you could be dealing with two masculine energies. One's an alcoholic, I feel, and the other one could be somebody who is in a relationship elsewhere. But that's just what's coming through for right now. But it seems like you had good sleep, you got good inner work and leadership. I feel like there was a conversation you could have had about a specific individual or a situation. This could have had to do with money, work, finances, something like that. Okay. If this was romantic, it was something that you needed to communicate in order to move forward or to move on. What the fuck? And then you got the Eight of Cups. And then the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So you're not making no moves except for what you want to do. All right, so how's this helping you move forward? Mm-hmm. Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Then you got the Lovers with Gemini energy. All right. Mm-hmm. I feel like Aries, you finally speaking up for yourself. You finally being the one to say, look, this is what I do. This is how hard I work. This is who I am. This is what I've been focusing on. Okay. I'm not gonna keep getting treated like I don't belong, like I didn't earn my spot. Okay. And as soon as I said that, there was the Emperor, which is Aries' energy. But yeah, it seems like Aries, you're being recognized for your creativity and your self confidence as well. Okay. And this could be even by people who disrespected you. Okay. Because it feels like I'm feeling some what else? Hmm. Well, damn. Knight of Swords. So I feel like whatever it was that you thought about or that you took action towards, Aries, this was something that's been coming. You're not being impulsive about this change. Okay, with that Wheel of Fortune, it seems like things are finally going in your favor. But the Seven of Swords is here, so somebody has been trying to lie to you about some shit. So you're honoring speaking about how you feel, what's important to you. Open, honest communications is what's important to you. Okay, because when you think about what you allowed someone to do that kept you stuck mentally. Okay, so there's a different judgment that you're calling out. All right, well, let's see. Mhm. I didn't want to go through these that quick, but I ain't got a lot of time. So we're gonna move on to Taurus now. I'm dealing with a lot of health issues, at the moment, so I may not be here as often, all right, as I usually am. All right, so shit, I'm here when I'm here. If you here, you here. If you're not, all right, well, I still love you. All right, let's move on to Taurus. What's changing for Taurus? Hmm. What's changing for Taurus is the Two of Swords. Some difficult decision that you didn't want to have to make for your, okay. It definitely feels like there was some choice or a difficult decision that you did not want to have to make. You just didn't want to have to be the one to do it. Okay, this could have been dealing with somebody you love or somebody you care for. So the decision is gonna be made for you. I feel like I'm about to see judgment with you in your spread. What else is changing with Taurus? Yeah. Something is being balanced out fairly. Okay. Um. mm, I do feel like there was something to do with disloyalty here. It like not necessarily cheating, okay, but something to do with a lack of disloyalty. It's like something you didn't want to be loyal to anymore, or something like that. All right. What's changing is how you think about the people you talk to, or the situations that you're moving past. Okay. It's like you're always changing your mind though, but it's for good reason. I don't see judgment yet, but I'm telling you, it's for a good reason. Okay. So seeing as how you couldn't make the decision to do whatever it was you needed to do, spirit is doing it for you. But it helps ease you somehow. Okay. So you ended something. Something's coming to wholeness, completion. All right. With an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or another Taurus, a fixed sign. Okay. This could be somebody you work with as well. Okay. So it feels like the reason is okay. It feels like there was two different beliefs or expectations here. Two different types of beliefs, the beliefs and expectations here. And I do feel like you and this person respectfully understand that. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. The truth is what matters to you in this individual. All right. King Cups energy. Somebody went back to drinking or want to, or somebody's being reminded of a person when they used to drink of what they were like. Hmm. It seems like you're opening up more to something emotionally balanced. All right, so what's the outcome to this change for Taurus? I told you, bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. I gotta stop that cursing words. But I said I would see judgment in your reading. Hold on. Who's oh hey Megan. I didn't see you there. All right. So what's the outcome to this change? It's judgment. All right. It's where you're calling a new phase your absolute. Okay. It's like you're making something clear. You're reckoning with something. You're awakening to what? To what? Well, you do a lot of minding your own business. You do not stress very much. Okay, so you stop stressing. Okay, so you keeping some type of thoughts to yourself because you don't trust someone well enough to speak about how you feel. Hmm. Okay. Mm. Mm. What's the outcome to the situation for Taurus? The Fool. Okay, so it just feels like Taurus, you're encouraged to mm, you're encouraged to take to manifest various aspects. So you're having so I'm assuming that starting over is not an issue for you, okay? Or it's not going to be an issue for you, whether this is relationships, career, personal pursuits, okay? Because the Fool starts over. You may see a lot of ones and zeros in your synchronized numbers for you. I do see that you're taking a calculated risk though. You're pursuing some sort of dream or goal. Okay. Hmm. Well, you definitely know how to ground your emotions no matter your age. All right, well, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Gemini. All right, what's changing for Gemini? Whatever you've been waiting on financially, Gemini, I see that there is more money coming towards you. Hmm. Especially if you're already in a stable position. Hmm. All right, let's see. What's new? High Priestess. There's High Priestess energy here in the Ten of Wands. So I feel like, Gemini, this energy is separate from yours. Somebody is protecting you in secret. And you don't know. You do not know this. Okay? There's a reason you're not having to worry about something. Or that whatever what the fuck was burdening you is no longer burdening you. Okay? There's a financial boost arriving. I see that. But with the High Priestess in the Ten of Wands in the reverse, there is someone outside of you, okay, that is secretly protecting you. Mm. This could be a Pisces, a Leo, Cancer energy. I do see you finally releasing some sort of silent burdens too. Your intuition already knew something was coming. Fuck. Hold on. Let me see what else. The Lover's card. It's due to some decision you made in the past. Okay, positive decision making. That's Gemini energy. With a person or for somebody or for yourself or somebody doing this for you. I feel like I see the Six of Pentacles coming in your energy, Gemini, as though like somebody did a favor or did looked out for you or something like that. Okay, listen. Um, what can Gemini look forward to with this change? Shit. What can you expect with these new changes? You got the Nine of Wands. There is some sort of persistence. You may be weary, okay, but there's courage here. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some sort of good luck, good change, good fortune. All right. It seems like your health is getting better. Your finances are also sailing out. Your courage, your strength. Then you got the Seven of Wands. So you're defending something. You're protecting something, and it's lasting long time with that Nine of Pentacles there. All right. This could be something you wished for, what needed for a while. You just needed somebody to help you. Okay, trust you, help you, love you, believe in you, or something like that, and somebody did that, and because of that, it's like the wheel of fortune has changed for you in some sort of way. Okay, what's the outcome? God damn it, Page of Wands. So you're inspired. There's some sort of freedom. Five of Wands. You be fighting with a lot of people, child. Damn. You, you just be just purposely causing fucking arguments and shit with people. You just don't care, cause it's like nobody's touching me. You just need to stop. what's the, what's the outcome? Mm. I don't know. There's like something natural, some natural victory coming towards you, but it's practical. It's supportive. It's reliable. It's providable. Okay. But there's some sort of hidden masculine energy that you had that I feel like you didn't know about until recently, that is actually working for you, whether you know how to tap in or control it. It's something that's working for you. Let's move on to Cancer. All right. All right, what's changing for Cancers? All right, something was stressing you out. Okay. The Nine of Swords is about anxiety, stress, and all that shit, but it seems like you're getting out of your head. Okay. This could be about somebody reaching out or somebody noticing you, acknowledging you, or something like that. Mm. I see fixed energy: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. What's changing for yeah, you got some type of mental so you're healing mentally. You understand that you have some sort of imbalance mentally or some shit like that. Cancer. Okay. So what's changing for cancers? Girl, why? The double in reverse. Mm, 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 mm. Capricorn energy. All right. So if something isn't really, if there's something, okay, you're letting go of control, basically. Okay. So if there's something you can't control, if there's something that's out of your, out of your ability, you choose to, in a healthy way, let it go. You're healing something with your health. Okay. It's like your health is just naturally healing. Okay. You got a Gemini that loves the hell out of you, values you a lot. Uh-huh. Let's see. Fuck. Three of Pentacles. Hmm. Well, I do see that you saw what was throwing your ass off balance, because it was messing with your emotions and messing with your money and your health all in one, child. That's three different things. This was all physical to you and personal to you. Okay? Mm. This wasn't karma. This is just what it was. And there were your emotions. Okay, so you're learning how to be more empathetic, which is hard for you because you doubt doing that. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like if you're silent, you're not using it to punish anyone. It's because it's the only way you can. Too many people fuck with your positivity, your energy. It's a lot of people. Hmm. All right, let's see. Mhm. All right, so right now, what's changing for you is your personal goals, your beliefs, and things like that. I do feel like wherever it is that you're staying, you feel like there is some sort of change, there is some sort of action or movement that's being taken. Um, okay, what's the outcome for Cancer in this energy? Okay, so there's some sort of contentment, emotional satisfaction when you, as you're transforming the energy that you're in. Okay. There's a death card here, Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay, those are the ones. Okay. All right, what's the see? What's the outcome for Cancer? So you're purposely. All right. So you are purposely doing what? What are you doing on purpose? Hold on. With this hangman energy. Well, if you are a free spirited Cancer, okay, you are choosing to purposely limit something, limit contact, communication, acknowledgement, okay, for what you love. Huh? Why? Damn. Because you can't move forward without it. It keeps you stuck if you don't, mm, mentally. So you're healing your mental stability. All right. It's your mental state that's off, that needed to be rewired. Okay. And there's going to be people that's going to test you because they want to see if you still um able to, go with whatever the hell you used to go along with. I feel like something is starting itself over for you, so it's a no. It's something new that's starting over for you. So things are not, and there's the Ace of Swords. So things are just not going to be the same for you, with you, or however it is. All right, the energy has just shifted. Okay, possibly because you've been manipulated, or that's how you feel. Be careful with how you act when you do feel manipulated by somebody, especially if you got damn Pisces or Scorpio and all that in your energy as well. In any placement in your birth chart, because what happens is you end up getting sick right after that. Okay, from repression and then explosion, and then it fucks with your money, your mental. It just does a lot. Okay, so yeah. So if you gotta be by yourself, what you doing first? Let me see. Cause if you gotta be by yourself, or just fuck some shit, say fuck it, mind your own business. You'd be doing really good, okay? Because I feel like the only thing you care about now is focusing on working on what your personal beliefs are, okay? And if that's spiritual or some sort of freedom, and that's what you're going towards. All right, let's move on to Leo. Um, all right, let's see. Okay, so what's changing for Leo? You got the Tower in the reverse. Um, this is something personal. This could be what you put up with, what the fuck what you live with, what fucks with your peace. Okay. Um, I don't know. It's some type of, you could have been trying to avoid something destructive, but something is caught up. Let me see. Let me. I need a little more than this shit. Damn it. Mm. Four of Swords. You're in a you're in a healing phase, so you probably hurting right now from something from the past. Okay. Mm. What's changing? The Hangman. Nothing. You don't see nothing changing. That's your perspective right now. Because there's an issue with balancing shit out somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's some type of petty little mood swings that you could be having right now. Give me a second, Leo. All right. Someone, all right, listen. I don't know. You just can't avoid some sort of fallout no more. Okay? Because you you mentally strong, but somebody trying to make you feel like you're not. Okay? And I feel like what's bothering you the most is being feeling embarrassed or ashamed of still being in or a part or tied or connected to something you don't want to be a part of no more. Hmm. What's changing? Wow, you letting something go. Okay, there's a you mm, you got two majors, so it seems like you're in the energy of doing a lot of traveling. All right, being somewhere else, staying somewhere else, sleeping somewhere else. It's the environment. You don't you. I don't know the environment that you're were a part of. It's like you're ending something. You're letting something go. Okay, it's fucking with you. It's a challenge, but you. Let's see. Cause you cannot be in control here. Mm, mm, mm-mm. Something just don't feel fair. Mm. Like I feel like I see the justice card, but in the reverse or something like that. Like where it's not something that's not fair. Like somebody just don't fucking care. This shit. Ugh. Let's keep going. Okay. For ones, it's got something to do with your home life. It's very close to you. Four and four. So you may be seeing a lot of fours. Okay. You could be born under the fourth. What is it? The fourth star. So that means that you have a hard time with change. Okay. And damn, something else. Damn. Yeah. It's like you resist change in so many ways, but you could be. I can't get into all that. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. All right. Anyways, let's keep going. I feel like you're gonna be celebrating something though. There's the strength card. It's like, mm, you got a lot of damn majors in your damn energy, but all right. So what is it? This change causing? It's the strength card, but sideways. Hmm. All right. So this feels like your pride is clashing with your vulnerability. um you're struggling to stay composed, but your emotions, it's like, what the fuck is the positive shit here? God damn. What the fuck? Because you guys, what is the positive shit here? God damn. I can't. All right, so you need to rebuild yourself up, baby. Because you're not a failure, okay? You don't need to keep doubting yourself, all right? I don't care who you are. I mean, I care, but I'm just saying, it's like, it's not you that's exhausted. It is the environment that you in. Somebody is purposefully depleting your energy, okay? But I do see there's going to be some sort of sudden awareness with you when you, because you're choosing to be happy. There's another four here. There's a lot of four. So you are in this energy of four. So you're learning something. You're learning something. All right. You're preparing for something progressive, something you could be going to go work with progressive. What the fuck? I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm hearing that all of a sudden. All right. So, all right. So something's progressing for you. All right. There's some sort of deep love here that's coming. All right. Something you've been waiting for. All right. What's the um? What's the outcome for Leo? We got the Queen of Swords. Damn. Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay, you're gonna finally say something and speak your mind, and that's gonna end a lot of bullshit. Give me a minute, baby. I got one more to do, and then I'm gonna get off. All right, and you're gonna do it unapologetically. Okay, yeah. This gonna earn you a lot of respect and recognition. Something domestic is going on in your home, but it's about to become attained. You're about to be able to obtain something that fell out of reach for you, Leos. Okay, and it's when you open your mouth and you say what you got to say. You speak your truth. All right, let me go ahead and move on to, what is this, Virgo. All right, let's do Virgos and then we're done. Somebody doing a lot of damn gossiping. All right, let's change it for Virgos. Virgos. There's something you wanted to walk away from, but I feel like you're changing your mind. Something you didn't want to do, but you're like, fuck it. How did this happen? How? Hold on. There's a lot of cards. You got, you got some goddamn self-discipline. I don't know. Something caused some sort of change. Something you wanted to walk away from or someone. All right. It seems like there's not an issue with starting over now. Okay. What's changing? You're not second guessing yourself. Okay. Something for you is ending, but it has nothing to do with a relationship or a connection. Okay. It don't. Something you're choosing to let go of, or you did let go of, okay, and decide to start over. Okay. You're not holding on to something so tightly. This could be how you view money. Okay. How you view your resources. Okay. What's the outcome? Because I gotta hurry. I'm sorry. There's a change. Okay. So you don't do the same things you used to do. You don't talk the way you used to talk. You don't hang out the way you used to talk. Um. Okay. What's the outcome? Things in a family dynamic might change. You used to be real close with a certain family member. I don't see. I see that changing. Okay, you got your own personal beliefs now, and it doesn't align with yours. And listen, for some reason, you're saying fuck what feels normal because you want to do what feels right. Okay, Ace of Cups. You're doing what feels right for you. Okay, you working very hard too. I see you accomplishing a lot. All right, even if you got to be a little sneaky here and there with some shit. Okay, all right, okay, Virgos. That's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna be reposting this in about an hour with the timestamps. All right, thank y'all. Bye.